Alirez and Bo Bartlett, and then there's a group that, stepped over, trying to hold through, but nice job of coming out the outside and getting the 3 points.
Lemus takes the lead 3-1.
At 25, Garvin stayed in, gave great effort in the last minute. And then the pin in the third period by Brown. So Pace is going to have a lot to do with this too, but there's 3 points. Nice comeback by Lemley. Slide by intent. And now Miller back in. Now he's driving through the 3-point takedown. Very impressive. Kind of a re-attack there. You just need to get your 3. If you're Miller, you need to come up, drive through. Nice job. Oh, good job of cutting around the 3 points. Really good effort by Miller. Just, like a tenacious dog on the hip there. Never got beat in high school. One of the best Maryland. But the seasoned Christian Tenefu hasn't had opportunity to be in the varsity lineup, but he's been in the Michigan room. 125-pounder the last few weeks, and he's going to be at 133 tonight. And there's another nice takedown on that single leg and return. Again, the pressure, look at that pressure, smothering Garvin right there with his entire body.
For seconds, he let him up and tried to get back again, and he does get another takedown.
Yeah, he stops a half-hearted shot by Garvin there, stuffs his head and runs around. And that was Coach Nick Persetta, hand on Garvin's shoulder at the end there. And as Braxton Brown comes in, he's still on the mat. He gets to 3 points. Nice attack there, 3 points. But just to finish that thought, I don't know exactly what Coach was saying, but he's basically saying you're getting better every time. If he can get that position, he's not been able to dictate his tie as much as he's liked because of the defense by Workman. But there, nice job. See, he set it up with the 2-on-1. He dropped down, he drove through, got to the hips. The coaches at Maryland want him to know where he is and what his responsibility is. And right now, this is where he should be looking. And now he just turns into his back. What a big pin this would be! Whoa! That's doing your job.
And Brown not only searches for a little bit of bonus points, he takes all 6.
You mentioned, not the start that Danny wanted, but he's been wrestling very aggressive. There's that re-attack. Nice little go behind.
Very good play there by Danny Bronigal. He was in a very unfavorable position, but
he had O'Toole on the ropes until 30 seconds to go.
That was a lightning quick takedown for Carson Harchla. All of a sudden, they're on the mat. That'll be the end of the first.
With under 10 seconds to go, and there's a kind of saying, score first, score last, right? And that's what you want to do.
For Bronigal's hands, trying to break the grip, he does. So now Harchla in a very favorable position. Can he get around? He does. That's 3 points for the Ohio State Buckeye.
He opens up a 7-4 lead.
Bronigal holding on for dear life. But now he's there. They'll call that the 3-point takedown. Wasn't able to get him to the back. But that's the win for Carson Harchla.
He has started off a little slow. There's that headlock we talked about. Nice body lock where Ruth loves to be in. And there it is, Tony. That first takedown.
Well, you're not going to see a much easier takedown than that. Ryder Rogotsky just kind of turns around on his feet. I think he wants the victory right now, but 10 seconds left. He tries for it, but it fails. He lost his grip, and Edmund Ruth takes advantage and gets the victory for the Illini.
7-3 victory, cuts the lead to 18-9, right to a nice little underhook, right to a takedown off the bat. Shoemate is not intimidated by the higher-ranked Zach Bronigal.
Yeah, that was a beautiful leg sweep, and now he's going for some back. He can't get around him, and he'll let Bronigal up. Bronigal.
Zach with that nice underhook, little throw. Look for that throw by, but Shoemate. Has Zach on his back here, and Zach's in trouble.
What an unbelievable move there by Seth Shoemate. I thought he was going to hold Zach down on his back. Just gets the takedown. But you saw Zach try for the shot attempt, and Shoemate just stands him up and pushes him backwards. What a strong heads-up play by Seth Shoemate. Will he stay on and try to get, he's got that cradle. Can he get him to his back now?
No, he's going the wrong way. He's going the wrong way. He needs to go back the other way.
It's an opportunity. Run, compete, and he's taken the opportunity. He's basically, he's going to get whipped over there. Didn't give up back points or anything like that. And you can tell he's not quite a powerful, well, anybody compared to Starachi's not going to look very powerful out there, but there, takes a shot. Saw a lot of guys out there that had opportunity to shoot but didn't do it. Comes back in, tries to fight.
Takedown.
This is going to end in a tech fall, but at least we got a guy out here battling. No, it really isn't, and that's what's the amazing thing about it. That's really well put there. It's not that easy, and it seems the other part of this is that
one green, red, full Nelson.
Full Nelson.
Sorry. Red, illegal headlock. You're down.
This was the guy I was looking forward to watching, because that's going to be a real difficult weight class to wrestle, but this is what I'm seeing out there. His commitment and basically shooting off both legs right there, driving in and just diving in on the shots. And
wrestling at Iowa State. 2024 U20 World Silver Medalist, another world medalist for Penn State. 30 seconds left as Barr gets his second takedown. Phenomenal weight class.
It's just packed weight class here. You've got two returning national champions and, of course, a returning Olympic champion in this weight. And Kirkley jumps out front with 15 seconds here, snapping down. Comes around one more time. It's already 6-1.
20 seconds in, Kirkley with a pair of takedowns in that national final in Kansas City.
Yeah, this is really tough duty for a lot of these Michigan State Spartans here. Going against the best guys in the country. Kirkley got another layer of speed here to him. Right, just drives through on that underhook here, grabs the far knee, collects the first takedown of the match.
3-0 score. Luke Lillidahl, a 4-time world finalist, 2-time world champion. I believe it was 10 prep national champions under head coach Cornell Robinson. Another leg attack and a nice adjustment there.
Takedown. He's working on the wrist on the right side.
And one thing we know with Penn State, Jim, high attack rates.
Yeah, they're switching to the other side there off the ankle pit. Saw that second shot that he made where he got the takedown, and now you go ahead and attack the other side of the body. Another thing we're looking for, So,
am I in the twilight zone? I mean, this is incredible.
Well, you are, but you're right. Good job right there on that shot, attacking low level there. Cordaway trying to do something big. You can't blame him for trying to do that. He's in danger of giving up a tech fall right now. Shelves that leg real quickly and then just basically crawls up. He's got an arm around the waist right now. No, I'd like to go a little bit lower here, but just swings him down here. Kind of nice finish right there. We're able to slide back a little bit, and all the pressure was forward. And
only lost this season to Ryan Crookham. That was a 4-1 score. Crookham ranked #1 at the weight class from Lehigh. Battling some injuries.
You have control.
Is
Drop
Crookham.
Down 1.
Hopefully he'll be back before long. Good start here for Penn State with Kirkfleet and Lillidahl.
He slipped his head out there. Now he's in a little bit better position to be able to score.
Davis leading at 10-2. Tack on 3 more to make it 13-2. Riding time over a minute.
Yeah, Davis.
Single leg drives through for another score.
Yeah.
12. Yep.
I like those moves. Chicken wings, cement mixers, coffee grinders, high flyers.
Yeah. Cow catchers.
How boring. How boring, Jim.
Cow catchers.
19-5 for Braden Davis.
Bartlett is looking so much for his offense. Maybe you catch him stepping into your shot. So just a little bit of aggression on his part. He might be able to find himself in a better position. But that's what we're talking about there. Lower level shot, going after both legs. Gets to the side and stops. Shoelace is flat, and probably understand why. Probably not that aggressive there. Nice go behind there by Bartlett.
Working off a front headlock.
Just readjusting as Filipovic. Looking for the mat return. Able to get the mat return down to the floor.
He went to that tournament as a 12 seed as he scores 3 points inside of 10 seconds. Fell behind Ethan Miller of Maryland early, got the pin. Vanessa with a quick takedown. Riding time nears 2 minutes. And some slick work there for a second takedown.
Nice slide by. Now it's a little bit better. See how easier it is to get a guy turned over in a pinning combination right after the takedown? Wow, that's tight.
Shane Vanessa looking to give Penn State its second fall to dual meets. Vanessa joins Greg Hercules.
Tough match with David Carr, which he lost, but you know, his pace and what has he been able to do, and gosh, that match he wrestled last year.
3 takedowns.
Dean Hamady in the Big Ten final.
Yeah, down 9-2.
To his credit as well. But he is just relentless with his attacks.
Yeah, nice job with that left-handed high crotch there.
Still red.
So he's been working on that wrist snap. You know,
One neutral.
He's really quick with that left-handed collar.
Center.
Just
Green
such
stalling.
a phenomenal wrestling IQ. Great perspective. One of the great guys I've met in this sport, John Messenbrink. 3 more.
I know he got a lot of good competition in at Drake because they wrestled at just about everybody.
Out of high school, Mitchell began his career at Cal Baptist.
3 takedown. You got takedown.
Messenbrink in short time.
You know,
Green stalling. 1 red.
Another stall call.
1 neutral.
Messenbrink suffocates with that
3
pace.
takedowns.
Pouring it on here with 90
1
seconds
neutral.
left in the second period.
Center.
Angel
just
Rivera, the
stops.
referee, must have a plane to catch. Interesting to watch him in that Penn State room, you know, going against some of the elite wrestlers that they have there and what that happens until there's a takedown, 20-5 score.
He actually raised his average.
I asked him what his favorite part about getting to wrestle in the Big Ten was. He said he loves the challenge. You go to the Big Ten to wrestle because every match is like a state finals match. And just like that, he gets on the board with a 3-point takedown, and he opens up scoring in this dual meet between Rutgers and Indiana.
Yeah, nice little go behind there. Now he's got the leg in. This is a tough spot for Hart. He's got to clear that leg as soon as he can. Hopefully he can stalemate this.
He's in on a single leg. Can Clark finish? With 1:15 to go in the second period, already up 4-0. Trips him down to the mat and gets the takedown.
Beautiful
2
trip.
takedowns for Clark.
Beautiful trip. He clubbed them and kicked them right at the same time, and he gets Hart to the mat.
Because I can go from taking a loss to coming back and beating a nationally ranked person. However, guys, he assured me he's feeling much better now, and he is peaking at the right time in the season. Riley?
Thanks, Ava. It sure looks like he's peaking at the right time. That's his 3rd takedown of the match. He's got over 1:40 of riding time, and he's ahead of, he won it in 2021 at 182 pounds, and then again at 95 and 100 in 2022. Pozdansky gets it on the re-attack and gets the takedown.
That was incredible.
With 1:05 to go.
Maybe Walsh has saw something on film, has some extra respect for it, because now he needs a takedown.
Washington look for that blast double in space. Cartagena Walsh back in on the re-attack. Has both of Washington's legs, doubles off and gets the takedown. Shane Cartagena Walsh, the sophomore, goes up.
Working towards becoming a podium-winning program.
Thanks for that, Ava. You're absolutely right, as it was White that got back up to his feet, and then he got warned for stalling. Lillard gets the takedown. That's exactly what Angel Escobedo was telling us about this week. That all-important takedown.
And he's looking to build some momentum in this Big Ten season.
Nice ankle pick and another takedown for Lillard. Hey, Coach, you wanted me to get 1 takedown. I got 2 for you. Garvik, we've got some action going on right here. We'll rejoin it. Peterson in deep on a leg, trying to double off, collect the legs.
Moran holding that crotch lock, but
and he gets the takedown. Peterson, sly and quick, sneaky, athletic.
After Norris gets fixed up. Odiati with a leg, but Norris changes course and gets the 3-point takedown for the redshirt junior from Cincinnati. It's been all Dustin Norris here in this one. Odiati trying to complete the takedown. Norris not allowing that to happen. Trying to get the takedown under 15 seconds to go, period number 1. Looking for the first points here is Max Mayfield. Gets the takedown there, 3-0 Under 10 to go. Great job there by Max Mayfield as he's able to work his way around and get the three-point takedown. Bumps his lead to 7-0 now. Under 40 seconds. Another three-point takedown for Max Mayfield.
And he's not a guy that you want to get on top of you with them lengthy arms.
Now Kalen Riley gets down, and McCrone gets the three-point takedowns, the first points for either side tonight. Kalen Riley coming into the match tonight, he's sitting at 3-5 record. He's 0-5 in duels, Brian.
And was it really to go see his girlfriend, or was it to go train with Olympic athletes? I don't know. Bizakis gets that first takedown to open up a 3-0 lead with how the pace is going between Bizakis and Bird, as we talked about. Will the layoff help or will the layoff hurt? Bird was on a roll, and there's a takedown right off the bat, and they gave it to him. And his match is going to be tied 4-4.
What a move there. All right, here we go. First point scored will be the match here. Early fireworks here in this top 10 matchup in the Big Ten. There's a shot attempt by Lucas Bird, and there it is. And a little flex to add it. A comeback victory for Lucas Bird. And immediately, Jesse Mendez gets to the ground for a takedown. You saw Danny Pacino try to do the same, but Jesse Mendez just outpowered him. Very clear strength disadvantage here for Danny Pacino. As now he's on his neck on the mat. Jesse Mendez trying to get him to his back.
Oh, he's got him in a cradle.
There's the cradle. There's the takedown.
Danny's in trouble here. Jesse Mendez has it locked up, looking for a bonus point, looking for a fall. He's got that cradle locked up. Danny's got his arm out. Can't really see it from here. Now he's in trouble, Tony.
No pin yet. Danny Pacino trying to keep in that right shoulder blade. Oh, and there it is. There's the pin. Just over a minute and a half into the first period, Jesse Mendez gets the fall. This match very quick. There's a shot attempt by Gallagher. He's in deep too. Just needs to pull him back in, and there it is. 3-point takedown for Patty Gallagher. Feel like we haven't seen one of those in a while. No takedowns in the last matchup. Gallagher's hip. Trying to get him to his back now. That should be the takedown. There it is.
Nice takedown by Jason Kreiser to get the crowd back in it. A somewhat shocked Gallagher, but that's what Jason does. You know, but we'll see. He scored on that single scramble, so we'll see if he goes back to it.
And a beautiful scramble there by Patty Gallagher. Gets the 3-point takedown. That was a Jason Kreiser shot that Gallagher just avoided and turned around.
Yeah, Jason
takes the lead.
He took that shot and he put his head right down, and that was the difficult part. Right back in on a single.
Another immediate shot there on the right leg. But now Kreiser gets him to his back. There's some back points.
Not yet. They're in, a somewhat neutral position, but it'll be interesting. There it is. Jason has a Turk here. He needs to keep putting him out, reach for that ankle, and there it is. There's the back points you talked about, Tony.
Points. He gets a full 4. And I mentioned I thought he was going to get those back points there. It was a good scramble by Gallagher to avoid it as long as he could, but away from a big upset in favor of the Illini. A quick shot attempt by Gallagher. He's in a good position. Can he get 3 points? He can. And he'll let him up because he needs more.
Schaver trying to pull the trigger.
Schaver
Reedy trying to hold on.
To a hip.
Schaver takes him to his back. No! Time runs out. No near fall points.
Now he's got to peel that top one off and pop his head out on that left side. It's close right now.
That's a 3-point takedown for Reedy. He's taken down the reigning Big Ten champion. We're tied at 5 apiece with 1:11 to go in the third.
Last year, bumped up to 141 for a few matches, but was a bit undersized, wrestled most of the year at 33. Nice job by Porter to get in.
Porter in on a shot, and he gets the takedown.
Hermes last year was taking not a lot of committed attacks, a lot of swiping at the legs and not going to it, and he goes for one there. Oh, but a nice job by Henry.
2 takedowns for Porter in this first period. That'll be on Big Ten Network. We might get a chance to see Oliveri versus Mendez again. Jesse Mendez, one of the best young guys in college wrestling right now. He had an outstanding career here in Indiana, and now it's translating over to the collegiate level as Porter gets his third takedown of the match.
Has a loss in his only duel. He does have the right foot of Scholes and takes a big shot. He does get the first points of the matchup.
Braden Scholes, the redshirt freshman, like you said, somewhat familiar with each other. Nice re-attack by Bird, and needs to take him to the mat, and he does.
He does get that three-point takedown just before getting out of bounds. Gets him down to the mat.
And the clock
Can't
is
get
not
around him. He can't get his head up over his backside. Now they will call the takedown. The immediate challenge break comes out from Coach Poeta.
And Uraniak has stepped in for Maryland. And right now you see that Montanona is getting after it. And he was just getting ridden like a dog and turned it around and got a big pin. And they're still in. And they get the three for Michigan. So Walker, nice job at the edge. Gets the three-point takedown.
For 10, number 2, for 11, all in the country upcoming for Maryland.
Yeah, big one. Illinois, you saw there. They got a big one tonight on Big Ten Plus against Ohio State, hosting. Nice effort. Oh, there's 3 points. Really great effort by Branson John. If he can keep this, it's gonna put Michigan in a hole.
Short time here in the third. And Smith puts him on the side. And he got the takedown. And he gets the victory. Huge. 94.
Just continues that Maryland wrestle through the whistle all the way. A position for a regular decision at heavyweight win. And so
work towards the edge of the mat, an early takedown for the 2-time All-American, Jacob Cardenas. See if he can't find some extra juice for Michigan.
You know, the tech fall would be huge, but a pin really then changes everything. If he was able to pin and make it, 18 to 16,
right,
then there's no criteria involved no matter what. You know, it's cross wrist tilt past the 45 for 4 counts, and now it's close. And they can only get a regular decision. They would need a major decision because of the pin by Brown. But he's going to work.
Another count there, another 4 count. Put him up to 11.
Rolls through. Again, past 45 counts. 2, 3, 4. It was a warning on Milnick, and that's one more. There's a drive through. That's 15. That's it right there.
So bonus points were given at 197.
Seth just got that in the dual meet, and again, you know, right there. Why you do that? I mean, he thought that he had him in right there, but right now, Seth needs to get a quick escape right here.
Ohio State's going to wrap up this duel, as we said, and they're going to travel back. Oh, there's a little, there it is, that re-attack. As I told you, you don't want to be underneath someone, and if you're going to go for a takedown, you have to go for it. Luke knows he has to go. 30 seconds, Tony. There's that half shot go behind, and there's that takedown.
That was the exact same thing that happened in the first takedown as well. Luffman went for a shot on the right leg.
Slide by attempt there from Haynes. Rick's a great guy. Back in with another attack. Shidwizzer from Garza.
3 takedown.
What made that work, Jim?
Well, it's just everything that
go with pins for Penn State. As Haynes looking to tack on 3 more inside of 30 seconds.
Look at that finish, okay? He anticipated that roll through attempt there by Garza here. You save that till you're, 30 years from now, So when all the old guys get together.
Easy.
Kasak crashes the hips down on that shot from Garza. Gets to go behind.